Evening everybody, happy Crafting Tuesday. Today is the 3rd of February and I'm Debbie Moore and welcome to my crafting catch-up show with a twist, because we've got some new items on today that I didn't realise were going to be on, so I've put them on. But I have literally about 60 samples to show you. Talk about inspiration, we have got loads on tonight's show. Let me know if you can hear me over on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. We are live across 3 platforms. How is everybody? It's weird, isn't it? It's February already. The year is flying by so quickly. Oh my goodness, there's so many messages already that I've missed. We're going to just crack on with the show. And let's put our like and share for this week. Now, this is a very strange one, everybody, because at the weekend, my voice is going already. At the weekend on Sunday, I had a day off and I decided to bake for the first time in probably, I'm going to say 10 years. That's terrible, isn't it? Absolutely terrible. So the like and share for tonight is, what was the last thing you baked? Or if you haven't baked, what dessert have you bought? I was invited, Dave and I were invited to a Sunday dinner on Sunday. And I said I would bring the actual dessert or the pudding, and I was like, I'm going to have to bake something because the lady we went to see always bakes. And I made Eve's pudding. Does anybody know what Eve's pudding? And Bob and Den are watching, hi. Just in case you're watching, I better say hello to everybody. Let's say hi to everybody. I can see people on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. Let me see if you can hear me all. Can everybody hear me okay and see me? I always like to check this. Maxine's put lemon drizzle cake, which means that you can hear me over on Facebook. What about YouTube? Phil, can you hear me over in YouTube? Let me have a look. There's loads of messages. Oh my goodness. I think you can. Let me just see. Somebody tell me if you can hear me. That will be great. I'm trying to catch up with all the messages. Okay. Nope. Nobody can hear me yet? Anybody can hear me? Over on Instagram, I hope you can hear me. Somebody tell me over on YouTube that everything's okay. Okay, yep. Thank you guys for confirming over on YouTube. Right, let's crack on and say hello to everybody. Wow, lots of you already on. So I have got Manda, I've got Norma, I've got Phil, I have got Maureen saying, oh no, sorry, it's Betty saying, Betty here, good evening, Debbie and Dave, everybody from a very wet Swanley, Kent. Well, we've done 6 miles so far for my sponsor walk. Oh, well done you, Betty. I have also got Silver just joined us as well. I've got Karen, I've got Teresa, I've got Joy, Nikki. I have even got Carol just joined us as well. Thank you guys. I have got Anne. I'm reading very quickly. I've got Luke just joined, says, evening all, loving the cozy cottage, Debbie. You are welcome, Luke. I have got another Nikki just joined us. I have also got 2 Nikkis over on YouTube. Wow, loads of you. Thank you guys for joining us. Facebook. Let's say hello to a few people. So I might have missed some because it's gone crazy on Facebook. I have got Marsha from Arizona. I've got Kath. Carmen saying, loving the graphics. Wish I had patience with PC, but I'm nervous when I'm working. Loving the graphics. Oh, don't. Come and we're here to help. I can't tell you how Dave does the graphics though. That is totally different. That is just to keep you entertained while you're waiting for me. That is what he said. Going back to baking, I made Eve's pudding, which the last time I think I made that, I was at school. We did something called home economics, and you did like upside down, was it upside down cake or something like that? Pineapple cake? Upside down pineapple cake. But I always remember doing that there. So I had a go because I had apples and I had the ingredients to do it, and it was delicious. And of course then I had to be silly. Well, maybe not silly is not the right word. Then I got encouraged and then I made 10 muffins. So we've been having muffins for afternoon tea. Well, basically when we have a coffee or a cup of tea in the afternoon, we'll have a muffin. But it's been fun and it's encouraging me to do more baking. But I need a new kitchen, which is on my list at the moment. Hi, Christine. Thank you for joining us. I've also got Sharon joined us, Shadia. I have got Anna says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and Crafting Company. Love the cottages and flowers. Promises of a better things to come. Yes, definitely. Hi, Julie. Thank you for joining us. She says, I hope you're all well and warm. Yes. I don't know about you guys, but yesterday here in France, we had a really bad storm. Everything's okay, kind of. We have one room that, from what I've been told, there's an issue with the drain pipe. But the drain pipe's on the 3rd floor and we need to hire a cherry picker, which, like anything in France, is not straightforward because there's water coming in, and because of the storm it's caused more water damage. So I feel a kind of little like, oh, not another thing. But you know what? I feel blessed to have to be in a situation to fix it, if you know what I mean. Owning a chateau in France until it's all renovated is going to have its ups and downs, especially when there's no history. Let's have a look where we are with everything. I've got Margaret joined us, I've got Stephen, I've got Jean, I've got Yvonne, I've got Mare says Mare loves the new magazine. It's brilliant. I'm so glad you like it. I'm actually working on the next one in between everything else. I have got Lorna just joined us as well. Thank you. Joy says, hi Debbie and Deb, how are you? Then what have you put? Wait a minute, Joy, I can't read what you've got underneath. You have put, Debbie, are you looking after yourself? Kind of. Okay. I had one day off at the weekend and I baked, and I haven't done that in 10 years. To be fair, we had to work on Saturday because we had such a backlog of messages. We literally had about 400 emails and messages on Messenger, and I think we're all caught up. Spoke to Jessica today. Both of us have just been on it the last few days and the weekend as well. So if anybody has been waiting for a reply on Messenger and also on the emails on Debbie Moore Designs, we're up to date unless it's been the last few days. So if you're missing something from last month, please send us again. Send us a message on Messenger or emails because it's not there. With regard to orders, unless it's pre-orders, all the orders have been dispatched. So the team have worked really, really well and hard to get everything out to you guys. Thank you for your patience. It's been a tricky few weeks because obviously it's not just coming back after Christmas. It's suppliers' delay on stock coming in when we thought it was coming in, and then it had to get delayed, and then we had one issue after another. But everything's on track now, so I'm very excited about that. How about you? How is everybody? Are you all having a good week, everybody? I've got Teresa just joined us. Okay, where are we? I have also got Sharon just joined us saying, how are you all? I have got another Charlotte says, I baked a pizza. I haven't baked a pizza. I don't think I've done that ever. I really need more time to cook. I've got Sharon says, the last cake I bought was a lemon cake and the last I baked was mince pies. I've got Caroline saying hi. I have also got, Joy says, the last thing I baked was a fruit cake, mince pies, coconut tarts, frangipane tarts and cheese biscuits. Joy, can you please send me the recipe for frangipane tarts? I love them. I don't know why I'm whispering. I decided I want to get into baking, and it is fun. It's just having the time in between everything else, isn't it? Amanda says, I had chocolate cake from my mother-in-law, and I can hear you. Hi, Robin. Thank you for joining us. She says, hi, Debbie. My husband took over the kitchen, so I respect his boundaries. Yeah, no, Dave and I do share. Dave's very good, actually. He does actually cook quite a lot. Not about baking, but he does make, what did he make? He made a fish curry last week, in between things. Something's happened with Facebook. I don't know what's going on. I hope you can hear me okay. It says broadcast is waiting for signal. It should resume shortly on Facebook. So how's it looking? Can you all hear me okay? Or it could be just my tablet playing up. What do you think? So Dave's just going to check that. I'm going to put my drink down here. Make sure I don't knock the card. But yeah, Facebook, my screen.
It says connect streaming software, go live.
Okay. Hold your horses, everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, just double check it is live, or does it need to go live? We don't know what's going on with Facebook, so bear with us. It's stopped on the feed. Okay, this is typical. Now, let me see how we're getting on over on. While we're sorting out Facebook, I'm just going to continue, hopefully, on YouTube. I can see Anne, I've got Sue that's just joined us. Nikki says, having people over for dinner tomorrow and bought strudel custard for pudding. Oh, that sounds nice. I have got Jan just joined us. She did farmhouse cake. What is a farmhouse cake, Jan? Don't know what that is. Hi, Pat. I can see in the background there is messages on Facebook coming through.
Yeah, there's some bloody spamming.
On Facebook or YouTube?
Facebook, someone called Robert Clark.
Okay. But I can't. Do I need to come out of it, do you think?
Maybe it's this end. I can't do anything. It says connect streaming software. I've connected it.
Okay, everybody. We are. I need to check.
I'm just going to press refresh.
Okay. So I have got. Oh, Amanda says I'm loving life at the gardening work starts now. Yeah. Norma says I haven't received my voucher from the like and share. Norma, did you confirm your details? That's so the only people we haven't. But Jessica's been sending out the gift vouchers unless it's the last few days. Okay. Oh, Facebook is back. Oh no, it's not.
OBS just disconnected.
Okay. Do you want to quickly restart?
I'll lose all settings if I do.
What do we do? We're going to have to. Can we just rejoin on Facebook again?
No. It says reconnecting. It doesn't say what's gone wrong.
Okay.
All I can do is stop and restart.
Yes. YouTube, you guys are okay, but Facebook has gone away. So we're just starting to try and get that sorted out again. I'll just talk to people on Facebook while we get YouTube up and running. Claire's come over and she says, yes, Facebook has frozen, typical. I have got Terry says, good morning, Debbie and Dave. I'm back from Alaska and catching up. Also, I've been trying to make payment, but my password isn't working. Help. Will I still get my issue 74? Yes, you will, Terry. Can you do me a favor, Terry? Can you send an email or private message and we'll get you sorted out, because sometimes these messages on YouTube disappear. Oh, Edith said on Sunday I made an apple crumble with added some finely grated almonds to the crumble and mixture, and it was delicious. Oh, Edith, that sounds really nice. Definitely sounds lovely. I don't think I've made a crumble in about 10 years. Dave loves crumble, actually. I've got Fiona just joined us. She says, just move over to YouTube. Facebook is playing up. Yeah, definitely. I can see that people have moved over, and Marsha's moved over, and Wendy's moved over. Everybody's come over to YouTube because Facebook has having issues. So we are going to try and re-link it, so bear with us. I've got Betty, another Betty's just joined us. I've got Celine joined us as well, saying bonsoir, Debbie, Dave, and everybody. The last thing I baked was a, wow, I can pronounce this, galette de Troyes? No. Galette de Roy for Effine. Does pancakes count as I make them yesterday? Oh, have you? Well, when's Pancake Day? Isn't it in February? Mm-hmm. Dave says yes. Are we back on Facebook yet? Mm-hmm. Oh, can I give you my tablet? Okay. And hopefully it will get sorted out. Okay, everybody. I can see people come back. You're freezing on Facebook, so I have to come on YouTube. Yes, no problem. Well, we're putting YouTube back on. I can see more messages coming through. A lot of people have swapped to YouTube. Thank you ever so much. Jan says a farmhouse cake is a lovely but light fruit cake with demira sugar sprinkled on top for a little crunch. Oh, that sounds nice, doesn't it? Hi, Catherine. Thank you for joining us. Loads of you have come over to YouTube from Facebook. I've got Facebook back up. Hi, Heather. I've got one person. Yeah, we've lost the link over on Facebook, honestly, everybody. So, shall we start again? I can see there's a lot of you on YouTube. Thank you very much. Don't forget to give me some thumbs up. Come on, guys. I really do appreciate those likes and those shares. And hit that subscribe button if you want to see more Debbie Moore Designs. And I've got some fun involved tonight for you all. So please give me a thumbs up over on YouTube, and I can see more and more of you are coming back onto Facebook. I've got Heather, Fiona, Pauline, Stephen, Christine, Marsha. Yay! Christine says you are back now. I don't know what's going on, everybody, but you know what? It probably is my fault. Do you know what I did yesterday? I scheduled the live for last night. I had the right date on, so I only realised about 11 o'clock last night, and then thought, oh my goodness, and then I put it on Facebook, a different event link on for tonight. So maybe I got it confused. But thank you for bearing with me while we sort out these technical issues. Jennifer, Caroline, Leslie, Tina, Harry, Sharon. Anne's joined us, Julie. Thank you, guys, and thank you for giving me the like and share. Don't forget, you have to tell me last thing you made or last thing you bought as a cake or dessert. And I'm just curious, and it's also going to make me hungry. Hi, Jeanette. Yes, I'm back. Heather says, I bought and eating now a lemon meringue. Oh, that sounds nice. It's going to make me hungry tonight. It's a good thing that we've already made dinner. This is what I love about slow cookers. They cook everything. Oh, Amanda says she has truffles. I've got Barbara says, had to come to YouTube. Well, Facebook should be back on now, okay, if anybody wants to go back over to YouTube. I have got Jane joined us as well. It is cold here, that's why you froze. Is it? Is it cold? It isn't cold in France. Obviously, we had a little bit, well, a lot of rain last night. It kept me up. That's why I've got bags under my eyes, because I could not sleep. Because the thing is, a lot of you know when we first moved to France, our roof was a bit of a nightmare. It leaks. Every time it rained, I just couldn't sleep. And that has been fixed. That got fixed a year ago. But every time it has a really bad thunderstorm, I always think, has it leaked again? And of course, when I got up this morning, I checked everything and everything was fine. So I know how you guys feel when it comes to cold and bad rain. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Fiona. Thank you. Oh, Jeanette says, last thing I baked was a lemon drizzle cake, and the last thing I bought was a lemon sorbet from Lidl's Spanish Week. Yummy. My goodness, so many messages on. Right, so let us just confirm a few things while more and more people come on to Facebook. So just to remind you, it is it's our share and catch up show, and I've got loads of things to show you. I have about 60 samples to show you. There's so many samples on tonight's show. I've got new products, I've got catch up products, and I've got a couple of demos, but it's some technique demos that I really would like to share with you all. So if you would like to see more of Debbie Moore Designs, don't forget to give me a thumbs up over on YouTube. Click that subscribe button, and also on Facebook as well. Loads of messages coming through. Thank you, everybody. Sam says, I bought apple turnovers from Lidl today, and I've eaten 2 for afternoon snack. Hi, Lorraine. Thank you for joining us. And Norma. Julie says, my Facebook is still not working, so I gave up on it. I think it's just, you have to just go into the feed. The event is not working, Julie, but I can see you on Facebook. I can see you on YouTube, so don't worry about it. La Chandeleur is one of the second pancake days in France. On the 2nd of February, it is La Chandeleur. It corresponds to Jesus' presentation to the temple 40 days after the birth. The second one is the Shrove Tuesday. I did not know that. It's a school day every day. Thank you for letting me know. Hi, Angela. Thank you for joining us. Charlotte, thank you. She says, I bought sugar-free ice cream. Yes, I need to get some ice cream, actually. Okay, so a couple of things to remind everybody is that we are finally up to date. Finally up to date with our admin. Jessica and I have been beavering away, trying to respond to as many emails as we can. So they're already gone out, unless it's been for the last few days. So if you hadn't had a response to something that you are inquiring about from last month specifically, can you please resend it because it hasn't arrived? Also, to let you know, there is a couple of emails that are going out tomorrow morning with some workshop information on. But when we go through the show, I'll explain that. Right, we're going to quickly say hello. Who have I said hello to? I have got Iris joined us. I've got Paula joined us. Sharon says, I have time off soon. Please send me some samples to make. No problem. I'm just catching up with everything, Sharon. I have you on my list. I've got Yvonne says, hi Debbie, I've moved over to here as Facebook stopped working. Well, don't worry, I can see you, Yvonne. We might have to actually hide the previous link, Dave, from Facebook. A lot of people keep going into that one. I've got Marianne joined us as well. Thank you, guys. Right, I think, where are we with numbers, Dave? Could you confirm? Just checking that everybody's now back on. You know, nothing's ever straightforward. There's always glitches, isn't there?
Facebook, 40 viewers, 20 likes.
Okay, over on Facebook, I know you've probably already done it on the previous page, but on Facebook, can you please give me some likes on this new page that I've started, or we've started this new live, okay? All you need to do is click a like or love or share. That would really appreciate it. Remember, every time you comment, like, share, you are helping Debbie Moore Designs get out there. And I really am grateful. Everybody at Debbie Moore Designs really appreciates all of your interaction. And that's why I spoil you as well, because we are so grateful for you wonderful crafters out there to give the support to Debbie Moore Designs. Hi Michelle, thank you for joining us. Celine says, you share so much knowledge with all of us. It is fair to give you some extra French knowledge. Go for it. I need to learn more and more. I really do appreciate it. Hi Marianne, thank you for joining us. Hi Sarah. I have Sarah Payne joined us. Everybody say hi to Sarah Payne. Need to have a good chat with you, Sarah. I haven't spoken to you in ages. I've got Jacqueline just joined us. I have got Sandra said, had my notification a few minutes ago. Sandra, you are lucky that you've joined this one. My last live crashed within 10 minutes, so I don't know what's going on. Shrove Tuesday is on the 17th of February, along with Chinese New Year and the beginning of Ramadan. Ramadan? Is that how you pronounce it? I think so. The problem is, everybody, you're going to laugh at this, and I don't mind. Because, obviously, a lot of you know that Spanish is my first language. English I had to learn when I was 10, and then last year I started learning French. I get them all mixed up now. I make up words, and as I'm reading different words, I'm like, did I say that right? Or have I said it in a Spanish or French or English accent? So you're just going to have to bear with me. I have got, oh my goodness, so many messages coming through. Thank you, guys. I've got Kath also joined us. Christine, Norma, we are liking and sharing. We're going to get started. Right. Thank you very much for letting me know what things you baked or bought, and I'll keep you up to date with what's happening with my baking. It's quite funny though. Dave was like, be careful you don't burn it. And I almost burnt my first cake in 10 years, or pudding I should say, because the heat or the ovens are a little bit maybe stronger here in France. Well, I found it anyway, the one I have anyway. Vanessa, hello. We Debbie Moore fans appreciate you, Dave, and all your team. Oh, thank you for saying that. I really do appreciate that. Hi, Vivette. Thank you for joining us. And Sharon. I have just ordered 3 of the workshop parties. Can't wait to get started. Oh, brilliant. I'll get it all sorted. Don't worry, okay? So, let's talk about tonight. So tonight, as I said, we have got loads of different products on. I've got inspiration. And the beauty about it is, I say this every week to you all, okay? It is all about inspiration. This is your time. You can ask me questions. I will try and see them. I've got YouTube, Facebook and Instagram on, so I might miss you, the message. So if I miss a query, please then can you just send an email through or put a message on Messenger and it will be dealt with then, because as I said, I think I will, there's no point saying I will answer all of them live because sometimes I will miss them. So the thing with tonight's show, it is a catch-up show, which means there's some products that have been on before that we're catching up, re-looking at them. However, I've squeezed in some brand new products that are coming in next week, and it's so exciting and they're so pretty that I just had to put them on. Now, I say this every time, you don't have to buy, just enjoy the community. We are around the world. We have loads of you on from different parts of the world, and thank you for taking the time and joining us for tonight's inspiration. But if you do want to order, for example, the first item that we have on tonight is CU2613, Debbie's Delightful Deal, and it is a good deal. About springtime, I have, because I love life quotes and I feel so grateful that springtime is nearly here, I've given you this one. I will go into more detail when the show actually starts, but if you want to actually order it, all you need to do is put CU2613 either on Instagram, Facebook or YouTube, and that item will be allocated to you. Now, if this is your first time participating, thank you and welcome to my crazy crafting world. You need to make sure that by the end of the show or just after the end of the show, you private message me your email address and your postal address. Even if you already buy from Debbie Moore Designs Direct, this is a different way. So we need to make sure that the system's details marry up to you. So please make sure if this is your first time participating and you do order, that you just ping over your details. Now, what will happen is tomorrow the show will be closed down and processed because a lot of you are watching this live. So we will actually process the invoices tomorrow. We'll send you an email invoice with a link on. And when you get it, we have a payment link that you can actually click on it and see what you've ordered and pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. Now, if you're watching this on Catch Up, hello there, you can still do the same thing. All tonight's products are already on the website, so you can actually shop ahead and have a look at the products. They're on there. There's a couple of pictures missing, which should be all on by tomorrow, by 11 o'clock tomorrow. But if you want to see what's going on, you can have a look on there. My website is debbiemoredesigns.com. Now, if you don't receive an email invoice within a few days of you asking for a product, can you please contact us? Because things do happen and we don't always get a message straight away. Our office number is 07553 457 168. Our email is info@debbiemoredesigns.com and you can private messages at Debbie Moore Designs. Don't forget not to put an E on the end of Debbie, okay? It's DEBBI, because some of you have been doing that and we haven't been getting that email. So we're going to get started and crack on. A couple of messages I just want to say to a few people. Norma says, Debbie, I messaged my email in Messenger in January. Oh, Norma, I'll double check that. Where's my notebook? Let me just write this down. It's hiding. Bear with me. I think I've left it on my... Oh, no, it's here. I knew I'd put it somewhere. There we go. So let me just write this down. There we go. Apparently Facebook is fine now, Claire says. Thank you. So let me just write this down. I will check on Messenger, Norma. Right, okay. There we go. So Edith says, sorry, quickly type in this while making coffee for an unexpected visitor. We'll have to watch tomorrow. No problem, Edith. Take care. Have a lovely evening. Okay, where are we? So, Debbie, I've just started to use crock pot. I would love the ratatouille recipe that you made for our dinner. It was delicious, only if you have time. The ratatouille. That's the Spanish dish, I think. Yes. Yes, I can. Will you send me a message, Sharon? I'll get it sorted. Mare says, it doesn't feel like spring yet. Hurry up, spring. Well, definitely. We're going to get started, everybody. I've gone through all the T's and C's. Let's have a look at the first item for tonight. CU2613. Oh my goodness, 24 beautiful springtime papers from the Life Quotes collection. You might have seen this before, but not at $1.99. Oh, look at the vibrancy. Let's zoom in a little bit. You've got side seams, you've got toppers in there. You have got also design sheets that work with the beautiful nesting dies. Look at that message there. Thank you for your for your part in my journey. Isn't that lovely? There's some beautiful sentiments in there. You've got religious quotes in there as well as inspirational quotes, beginning quotes. Something beautiful is on the horizon. That is exactly what I feel. Have a lovely birthday. Isn't that beautiful? Be the best version of you. Look at those backing papers. Aren't they lovely? $1.99, everybody. If you haven't got it, you would be silly not to put that in your wish list. CU2613. It is a gorgeous collection. Hi Diane, can anybody tell me how to comment on YouTube on my TV? I have to watch on TV and comment on my phone. I don't know that answer, Diane. Phil, do you know? How do you comment? I don't think you can, Dave's just said. I don't think you can comment on YouTube if you're watching on a TV. I don't think you can. Is anybody on YouTube doing that? Let me know. Oh, loads of you are going for CU26. I'm not surprised. Okay, at that price. Sylvia wants one. Pat wants one. Michelle wants one. Anne wants one. Oh, hi, Anne. I don't think I've said hello for you. I have got... Shazza says, phew. I'm back. Brilliant. I'm glad you've joined us. Hi, Linda. Thank you for joining us. And Beverly. Beverly says, hi, everybody. Couldn't get on Facebook. Sorry, I'm late. You're not late. Facebook crashed on me. It might have been me. Anna wants one. Marsha wants one. Jacqueline wants one. I'm not surprised. Hi, Avril and Lois. Thank you for joining us. We are right at the beginning. So, this is called Debbie's Delightful Deal. A Life Quote Springtime Digital Download. You might have seen this on before, but not at this price. It's got inspirational quotes, it's got religious quotes on there, beautiful backing papers, and of course so many toppers for $1.99. Oh, whoever who just asked me about Diane, I've just had a message from Christine who says you can't message when you're watching it on TV. Christine Scott says hi. Yes, you can comment. I'm on YouTube. Okay, now I've got two lots of information. Phil says it can be done on a Fire Stick, but it's a long-winded palaver. Okay, and Vivette says, sorry, unfortunately my TV is not that advanced, so I can't help. Okay, I'm not too sure. And Avril says, I don't think you can comment, so I'm not too sure if you can. But Teresa says, I have to link my iPad to the TV and send comments through the iPad. That sounds complicated. Honestly, Diane, I can see the comments now, okay? You can be on your phone and watching me on the big screen. So have I grown in size? Do you know what? I don't know if I've ever told you this before. Years and years and years ago, probably about 10 years ago, I was at a consumer show. And this lady came up to me and she said, Debbie, oh my goodness, you've lost so much weight. I'm like, oh, thank you. And she said, I saw you last month on Create and Craft and you look so much better now in real life. And I said, I don't think I've lost weight. By any chance, have you been watching me on a widescreen TV? And she said, yes. And I said, that's what it does. If you were watching me on a widescreen TV, it makes me wider. But no, I always remember, every time I think of that, it makes me smile. My mum thought it was hilarious. Okay, so many messages coming through. Oh, I've got Pauline says, hello, good evening, Debbie Dave and the Worldly Crafter, sneaking in late to catch it live. It's a beautiful sunny day in Southern California. Blessings to all for a great month. Thank you, guys. Deb, can you take that end banner off at the bottom? Thank you. Right, I've got Sharon just joined us as well. Loads of you. Thank you for joining me tonight. And thank you for sending me the likes. I really do appreciate it. And loads of you are sending me loads of heart. I've got all these little likes coming up and hearts coming up on YouTube, not YouTube, sorry, Facebook. So thank you for that. We're going to move on to the next item. So we are in the process, as a lot of you know, we're going to be getting some new dies coming in later this month, at the back end of the month. So we'll be looking at ones that we can do a promotion. So I've decided to give this one on promotion, and I love this one. It is the Chateau Rose Mini Match It. You might have it, you might not, but okay, put it on your wish list because look at the price. $5.99 instead of $9.99. I know, I was crazy. It is CU2614. Let me have a look at what you're going to get. Vivette says, that's funny, Debbie, sort of thing I would do. But you'll always remember it now. CU2614, look at that you're getting. So this is the rose that grew in the garden. A lot of you knew on the chateau, was it last year, the year before? It was my grandfather's rose that I drew. The team drew a collection, that's not even English. The team put together a collection called Chateau Rose. And what we've done is we've actually put these match-its, mini match-its, which give you you'll get the pack of all those actual papers, plus the die set and a forever code for $5.99. Diane says, by the way, everybody, thank you for the help. We'll stick to commenting on Facebook. Good. Chris says, can I ask the lady in California, what is the thing called sun? Pauline, Chris is saying that the sun, there's no sun where she is. Oh, bless you, Chris. CU2614. If you would like the digital download of just the little baby roses, you can have the digital download for only $2.99 for all those designs. Just put a D on the end, so that's CU264D. It is a lovely collection. The Chateau Rose, if you got the big one, it'll go with it. But if you haven't got it, it was a standalone. It's gorgeous. Hi, Pauline. Thank you for joining us. Oh, Diane, thank you for sending me some stars. They will help to do more demonstrations on live. Mwah. Thank you for that. Hi, Iris. Thank you for that. Betty says, I got this as a prize. Hi, Sharon. Is this new? Because I'm not sure if I have it. It's new when it's not. It's not new because it came out last year. But, I don't know when it came out. I think I'm going to have to say it came out about July. I honestly don't know, Sharon, I'm sorry. But remember, if anybody has buy something that they've already got, keep it in the packaging. Okay, and I don't mean that you've had it in your, you bought something that you've had for a year. I mean, if you buy something now, okay, we do allow you to actually exchange it or get a credit as long as it's not opened and you bought it directly from Debbie Moore Designs, okay? Because some people accidentally buy the same thing. This is a Chateau Rose mini match it die set, okay? It's always that, and it's 2614, $5.99 everybody instead of $9.99, and it's small. So if you are wanting a gift for somebody to get into die cutting, that's what you want. We all love roses, and it comes with a forever code. It'll never run out, and best of all, it's one die that you put through your little die cut machines, and then it cuts out all those individual pieces. Hi Barbara, thank you for joining us, and thank you for the like and share and comment. Thank you. We are going to move on. We might need a drum roll, Dave. We've got a brand new collection from Ciao Bella. Ciao Bella. Thank you for that. Somebody's sending some love hearts on YouTube. Thank you, guys. So we have CU2615, the first of 3 in the collection. They're brand new Artemis. Some of you may have seen this, some of you might not have. It is CU2615. It is the Ciao Bella paper pack Artemis 8x8 one, by the way, paper pack. and it's only $8.49. So let me show you what you're getting. Julie's part, I'm known to buy duplicates, but your team, Debbie, are absolutely brilliant. We try our best, everybody, but at the end of the day, we can't exchange something that you've had a year, okay? And at the end of the day, you know, you need to double check before you buy. This here, I've not had before. It is the brand new, look at that, Ciao Bella paper pack, Artemis kit, 8x8, beautiful designs, okay? I will say it is limited stock because this is coming from, ironically, it's coming from, where is it coming from? Netherlands. Yes, the Netherlands, I think it is. It is CU2615. So we're going to show you some more of this. Okay, it has, I'm just having a look how many sheets it has on this one. Can we zoom in because I can't read that bottom bit. Hi Jacqueline, yes you can, it's going to sell out. I know it's going to sell out. This is an 8x8. It has 12 double-sided sheets. That's it. Oh, look how vibrant those colours are. And they're beautiful, everybody. I even like the parrot. Honestly, the parrot is just gorgeous. Right, let me show you some other images from this range. You got beautiful toppers. You have also got the beautiful backing papers. It has a feel of Art Nouveau, and that's why I chose it, because it feels like Art Nouveau. The Artemis range from Ciao Bella, it is so beautiful. We have the 8x8 paper pack coming in next week. You've got all these cut-ups, all these extra embellishments that you can add. This is CU2615. Honestly, gorgeous collection. Dave's going to go through showing you some more designs from this range. So this is CU2615. There isn't a download because it's only a physical kit, everybody. Isn't that lovely? Beautiful toppers ready for you to create your toppers. Oh, that's gorgeous. I need that staircase here. CU2615, is that the last one? However, there you go. So you got, there's more. We've just shown you a snapshot of them. It is amazing, Anna. Absolutely gorgeous. Christian says, so pretty. I like Ciao Bella range. Well, that is the 8x8 set, okay? Leslie says, oh, hi, Leslie said, this is beautiful. It's so different. It is, isn't it? Look at the next one, CU2616. So this next one, everybody, it is the 6x6 fussy cut paper pack. But look at the price I've managed to get it at. $6.49. I don't know why I'm whispering tonight. Because my voice, as you can tell, is okay. £6.49, everybody. Instead of $8.99, we've done you a special price on it. The Ciao Bella paper pack by the Artemis range, fussy cut, which means, of course, you have to cut it out. Sharon says that looked like the Chateau d'Or. Yes, I wish I had that staircase. Let's zoom in so you can see it on here. You are going to get on here all those. You are going to get, I think it is 24, 3 of each, 3/8. Is that 24? Yes. 24 sheets, honestly. 3 each of 8 double-sided. These are the designs you get in 6x6. $6.49. So if you're not too sure about this, hi Edna, thank you for joining us. Try this. Pauline agrees with me. Very Art Nouveau, Debbie. Reminds me of the ads from the 30s at art exhibition. Pauline, you cannot be that old. Not that I'm saying that's old. I'm just saying, how can I get myself out of this? What I'm trying to say is, you've always come across younger. How's that? Did I take my foot out my mouth there? But it definitely has a feel for Art Nouveau. This is the Artemis 6x6 fussy cut paper pack, everybody. Now remember, it's a first come, first serve. Everything's already on the website as well, and I know this is going to sell out because I can't keep it. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at those colours. I love those flowers. Aren't they beautiful? Can you imagine adding some print magic or some glossy accents to that? It's going to look amazing. So that is CU2616. Now, it doesn't just stop you there. We have given you, oh, you like that price. You're going to love the next one. Stickers. CU2617. I haven't had stickers in ages. You're going to get 30 plus stickers for £5.99. I might need some of those. So CU2617, Ciao Bella. I know it says paper pack. That's my fault. It's just say Ciao Bella Artemis stickers. This is what you're going to get. Well, Pauline said I didn't see them in person. Good. That's good to know. CU2617. Look at all those. They're stickers, everybody. They are set of, is it 5.9 by 10.4? Or is that is that centimeters? It can't be. Yes, it can. Sorry. So there are the sticker sheets that you're going to get for £5.99. Valerie, hello. She says, phew, I'm back on Facebook. I'm sorry you had issues. Facebook is just playing up. So we're just looking at the Artemis collection. These are stickers ready for you to actually cut up and put wherever you want. Scrapbooking, card making, memory books. Beautiful designs. Oh, I need some of those flourishes actually. I really love that flourish. Definitely need to get it sorted. CU2617, everybody. Hi, Christine. Thank you for ordering. And Anna, this is one gorgeous collection. Right, so that is the last. Oh, no, we've got one more thing. Dave, can I jump to CU2619, the stencil? Because that's a Ciao Bella stencil. Really beautiful. I love this. And it is, let me just make sure I've got this. Yes, so this is the Ciao Bella Artemis stencil. It's gorgeous. You can do different things. Look at that. We have got this lovely images coming up. We zoom in, you can see this is an art stencil, so it's quite big. So you've got the option of the border. And if you have a look at the design, you can actually increase it more. So this is, you've got almost like two stencils in one. So this is only £5.99, everybody. You'll be able to do a double layer. So one end you can actually join it in if you want to. And then you've got the border along the top. It is very beautiful. Hi, Michelle. Yes, thank you. It is gorgeous, really beautiful. So that's the last one of the Artemis collection. So we have the stencil, everybody, which is CU2619. Remember, it's a first come, first serve. Everything's on the website, but also the stock will not be coming in till next week. So bear that in mind. CU2619. And then can I just show everybody the first item? Is that possible or not, Dave? The 8x8 CU2615. So we have 8x8, which is going to come up, which is CU2615. So that's the brand new one. And that is just gorgeous. 8x8 paper pack. You are going to get all those beautiful sheets for £8.49. Absolutely gorgeous. So you're going to get that one is the first one. And we're just showing you one of the images so you can see where it is. Marsha says the Artemis set is beautiful. It is, isn't it? I'm sorry it's not a digital download. I will put it on the list. So there are the sizes, absolutely glorious. But then you also have the CU2616, which is the 6x6 fussy cut paper pack, which is the one where you get 24 sheets. So you're going to get those 8 sheets double-sided. That's them there. And that is only £6.49. So that's CU2616. And then, of course, you're going to get the stickers, which is CU2617, which is £5.99. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Isn't Dave doing a brilliant job? And then the last item for that collection, CU2619, was the stencil. Right, everybody, you can decide which one you would like. So we have got there, let me get this all up, right? CU2619 is the stencil. There you go. Really beautiful. And then the CU2618, which I really love. Again, what's with the whispering? It is the Ciao Bella afternoon tea. Now this, everybody, is amazing because of what you get on here. So we're going to show you, it's a junk journal ephemera book, which essentially you are getting, look at that, 32 double-sided paper sheets, 160 images. Look at the price. Oh my goodness. So you are getting all this ready for you to use. Very bohemian style, beautiful. It is. This is a Ciao Bella afternoon tea. There it is. I want that garden. That's the one I want. So you can we go up to, can we zoom up a little bit or not? It's the afternoon tea junk journal and ephemera book. Essentially, you are getting 160 images for collaging, card making, scrapbooking, paper crafts. There's 32 pages, printed on 140 GSM, acid and ligand free, A4 everybody, and it also includes 4 transparent adhesive pages, which means stickers. $12.99. Honestly, absolutely gorgeous, everybody. This is, it's just, how would I describe it? Very country English. Can we zoom in on some of the images there so you can see it? CU2618. This is going to sell out. 32 sheets for $12.99. Even I can't do that, everybody. And it is gorgeous. So this is a Ciao Bella afternoon tea, everybody. And I can see people, it's already selling. It's going to sell out. We've got Christine wants one, Edna wants one, Anna wants one, Stephen wants one. Remember, they're all on the website. First come, first serve. It has a feel of Bridgerton in there as well, doesn't it? With the lovely landscapes and country cottage feel. Talking of country cottage, so that is the last one for the Ciao Bella range, everybody. I did say we launched last Thursday the new Build a Scene decoupage kit. Now, just so you're all aware, I forgot to put the word cottage in front of that. So it's Build a Scene Cottage Decoupage, the large kit, which is FB3975, everybody. A lot of you ordered that last week. On Thursday, and we had it at an introductory price. The price will be going back up next week because it came into stock. Actually, no, it comes into stock tomorrow. So if you want it, FB3975, let's zoom in. Remember, we had the winter one around December time. So we zoom in, you can see this. Now it's available as a download and also a physical kit. So the physical kit, you are getting all this. Look at those. They'll go with square for your square cards. So if you want your 6x6, we do have stock of that. This is FB3975. Some of you have already ordered this. You are getting with a forever code. It's brand new. It is the gorgeous decoupage. It says Build a Scene large decoupage kit. I was speaking to Jessica and she says, you forgot to put what it is. So I will be putting the word cottage in there. FB3975, it's Build a Scene Cottage Large Decoupage. And of course, you are going to be able to create the most gorgeous cards of this. Nikki's put amazing. It is amazing. Edna says, at last I can post on here again. It has taken months to get here again. Effie kept telling me I couldn't post unless I followed the group for 3 months. That's weird, Edna, but thank you that you come back and you're not put off. Okay, where am I with everything? Pauline says, sorry Debbie, I meant to say I have a book that has the Awakin. You're too funny and thank you for the compliment. And yes, I happen to look as young as I feel. Don't count the years. So true. Hi Carmen, yes you can order it. It is gorgeous. Don't forget, if you want the download, to put a D on the end or let me know that you want the download. Maya says, love decoupage. Yes, we are working on brand new decoupage all the time, everybody. I can see people are wanting it. Pat wants one, Sue wants one, Jacqueline wants one, Sandra wants one, Maya wants one, Stephen wants one. Christian says, I'd love to live in one of those cottages. I'd love the garden. I would like the chateau in one of those gardens. How's that, if that's possible? So this is FB3975, and this is just a decoupage collection, everybody. We are bringing out decoupage sheets, and then people can match on whatever backing papers they want. Jeanette, there's no papers of this. This comes with the just decoupage sheets. You are getting one is a double decoupage. We did this last year with the winter ones. You literally get 2 sheets per collection. This is FB3975. It's pre-printed if you want it for only $12.99 instead of $17.99. And oh, Edna, thank you very much for sending me stars. You're such a sweetheart. Help me to do more lives and demonstrations. So we are going to move on, and we're going to have a look at some samples, because we are going to look at, everybody, Fairy Realm CU2620, everybody. Absolutely gorgeous. So let me get my Fairy Realm cards. So many samples. I've got samples everywhere. So if you, I think we launched this last November or October, and it was Fairy Realm, and it is CU2620. We're going to do, sorry, my voice, needing a drink. This is what happens when I talk too much. My voice goes. CU2620 is the Fairy Realm card making kit. It's on promotion, everybody. So instead of $17.99, that's not the right price. Oh yes, it is. I'm looking at the wrong one. Instead of $17.99, it is $9.99. That's correct. And if you want the download, it is only $5.99. Let me show you what you've got. Hi Michelle, she's a beautiful toppers. Christian said, yes, definitely your garden will look amazing. It looks great at the moment. No, it doesn't look great at the moment. There's a lot of work to be done. Mayor says gardens cost a fortune. The problem is I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. And I said that I would look after the garden and Dave will look after the main DIY jobs, and I haven't got a clue. Hi Wendy, thank you for joining us. She says, hi Dave and Dave, hope you and lovely crafters just got in, hope you have not missed much. You have missed the brand new Artemis collection by Ciao Bella. If we have time we'll relook at it, but you might have to watch it on catch up. Wendy, not a problem. Thank you Barbara for ordering it, and Charlotte. Let me zoom in and show you where we are, everybody. Look at what you actually sorry Dave, I was going to say we'll look at this and then do samples. So you are getting 24 card making kits, everybody, and look at the backing papers, look at the toppers. You have a whole array of mixtures from the Fairy Realms. You've got fairies with unicorns, you've got fairies on those gorgeous cute insects on there, butterflies, ladybirds as well. You've got fairy houses, you've got enchantment, you've got side scenes on there, you've also got dome cards on there, a lot. Let me show you some samples. That would be the best thing, everybody. So we have got, let's put the top camera on, really fun collection this one is. Okay, so we have got decoupage in there that you can create. You can put a little fairy door in there and let it through there. This is CU2620, $5.99, everybody. I know, I thought I'd treat you, give you some promotions. Look at the backing papers, they're gorgeous on here. You've still got decoupage elements on there that you can do. Now remember, if you do one of these shaped cards, you can create a little pop-up in the inside. You've got different fairies in there. You can create home decor pieces, look at that. Okay, you can create, I think Lois did this one. She has done mixtures of layers. You've got different sentiments. Really gorgeous. You've done little matches. Put your matches in there. Add some glitter card. Honestly, it is so beautiful. And of course, you are going to be able to do different sizes. Mix it in. As you can see, with any of your dies, see this is, if you wonder what this pattern is, this is a Chateau die, one of the background dies. It is gorgeous. Lovely, lovely range, everybody. Oh my goodness, there's your side scene. How fun is that, everybody? So very quickly, I'm going to go through it. You've even got a slider card as well, so you can have the slider card as well. Your beautiful range here. This is CU2620, $5.99. If you want it, put a D on. You can do shaker cards. It is a beautiful collection. So that is that one. If you would like bags and boxes, we have that as well. Bonsoir toute le monde from Lucille. Hi Lucille. And it says, stunning cards, love the fairy door. It really is gorgeous. Yes, you can order it, Anne. Yes, you can order it, Iris and Sandra. Beautiful range. Hi, Margaret. Margaret says, Debbie, I'm still having problems with the link for the download. Margaret, will you private message me? and I will send you the links via email. Let's do it that way, okay? Hi, Pauline. Pauline has put, Debbie, have you ever thought of doing a set of A4 coasters like the single ones I received in the mystery box? The one I have here at work is very durable. Love it. I'll add it on the list. We are working on some new stuff. So let's have a look at bags and boxes, everybody. There's another. I forgot to show you that card. That's lovely. Is that lovely? There you go. So that is one of the rocker cards, everybody. Isn't she adorable? You will have somebody that you'll want to send it. Or if you actually make and sell, you can actually make and sell with these. So this is CU260, but 2621 is the card making kit, everybody. So essentially, that's one of the boxes. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? And you can create the bags, so you can actually print them off on card or paper. So the same is with this. If you want the physical bags and boxes to go with this, it is CU2621. You are getting 28 sheets and SVGs for this. $12.99, brilliant price. Oh, if you want it as a download, it is $5.99. We'll show you the image of what you're going to get, because it's not just, look at that, we'll zoom in, you've got cupcake boxes, you've got pillow boxes, you've got tags, you've got bows. There's all the different elements on there. Now remember, these prices are on special. Take advantage of them. Absolutely gorgeous, everybody. So this is CU2621. If you want it as a download, put a D on, $5.99. You know that is a bargain, everybody. Pop it on there. And if you want it as a physical, just put CU2621. Right, okay, so we are now going to move on to the next item. Now this one, I have got loads of samples. I'm going to show you samples first, and then we're going to do a demo. Let's move these out the way. I told you I have literally so many samples. So this next one, okay, it is CU2622. When it comes to us, okay, look, I've got loads of samples to show you on this. Loads of inspiration for this. Let me show you the kit itself. Now, this was a workshop that we did, oh my goodness, 3 months ago. It's a kit with a kit workshop. Whether you want it as a download or a physical. So it's on promotion. CU2622. We've got some stock left. You're getting £10 off this. If we zoom in, you can see what you're going to get. Beautiful colour palette, this one. I love this colour palette. CU2622. This comes with tags, toppers, decoupage and backing paper. So much on here. You're getting 24 sheets for only $9.99. Hi Maureen, thank you for joining us, and Denise. CU2622, and don't forget you get a workshop. Essentially, you'll be a catch-up workshop that's already happened, okay? But you can watch me create different techniques, and if you have any messages, you can pop it in. CU2622. Christine has put, me and Sharon can bear witness of how many samples Debbie has. Yes, I have a lot. So let's zoom to the bottom and look at those papers. They're glorious, beautiful papers. Okay, we are going to have a look at some samples that the whole design team has done. Okay, where are we? So we have a look at some samples. Look at the decoupage. So you can add it to any of your elements. So I've got cards made from Lois, I've got cards made from Jeanette, I've got cards made from Bella, and I've made some as well. Loads and loads of cards, everybody, doing different shapes. So I just want to show you, by the way, this is all about inspiration. Remember that card from the fairy realm? Where is it? That way. That. If you rotate it that way, you create this. And it looks so different, doesn't it? How gorgeous is that? So you can actually go to town, use your, if you've got your Chateau Chaumet backing dies, this is what these dies are from. You can do home decor pieces. This is on a frame. Oh, it's upside down even. Look at that. How cool is that? Add some roses, add some metal work. If you've got different card shapes, look at that. How gorgeous is that? So this one's from Jeanette, and she's added some bows on there. It is a card shape that she's had from a Crafty Stash. Beautiful. These designs are gorgeous. CU2622 if you want it as a physical. If you want it as a download, it's $6.99, and you're going to get the 24 sheets as well as that link to watch the actual workshop, everybody. Look how different it is by adding the trellis background or adding the leaf die on there. It gives a different feature, and I show you how to create a different dimension so it goes flat and then it goes up with the layers. How gorgeous is that? So remember, you can actually learn how to do what we call flat layers, and for then anybody that wants to actually pop it into the post. But then I taught you about how to get different dimension on it with the layers that we're going to go in. So I'm going to be talking to you about this shape in a second. This is CU266. If you would want it as a physical, it is £10 off. If you want it as a download, honestly, $6.99 for everything. Here's another shape. Add some butterflies from your Crafty Stash if you want to. Add some skeleton lovely leaves on there. I think this is one of the cards. I did this one. So you can actually look at that, showing you how to get depth, how to curl it, how to give you that 3D effect. That is, I think this was one of the projects that I did in the workshop. CU2622. £10 off for the physical. Hi Heather, thank you for joining us. Hi Caroline, yes they are gorgeous, aren't they? This one here is showing you how to get different effects. Okay, so this is just as beautiful, adding it, and I taught you about it, and showing you same topper, everybody, but that's got, looks like it's got more layers. It's only the way it's done. It gives you different techniques. I think this is one of the projects that was in the latest issue 74. This is CU2622. Jeanette says, I love making these samples. They're beautiful, Jeanette. They're gorgeous. So everybody, this is from that collection. Now I'm going to do a little demo technique. Okay, let's move these to one side. I have no room, honestly. We are going to be redoing the studio. Well, to be fair, we haven't done the studio. So we're going to talk about shapes and how to get different shapes with everything, okay? And experiment. So this is one of my favorite techniques. Hi Jane, thank you. The colors are gorgeous. I want to show you how. There's another card with a shape on the end. This is a different collection. This is not this collection, but I'm going to be talking about putting on what I call a side panel. Mares put everybody loves flowers. They do, especially these flowers, okay? CU2622. So for those people who want to see in more detail, before I start the demo, here are the sheets. Beautiful sheets. Look at this. Honestly, gorgeous colour palette. Hi Carolyn, she says, little late, we'll have to watch and catch up. Snowing at the moment in Wellingborough. Stay safe, everybody. Oh my goodness me. I spoke to my sister today. It was her birthday. And she said it felt so cold that it might snow. My goodness, I hadn't realised the weather was that cold over in the UK. Look at these gorgeous elements, everybody. I love this sheet. It's one of my favourite embellishment sheets. We always do that so you can put the envelopes on. We've got all these messages. Everything's on there. And you've got all these tags and also the sentiments on there. Lots and lots on here. So much on here for you to enjoy. You've got beautiful heartfelt sentiments. You have got plain ones that you can use and add different elements to it. So much on here. So this is this kit, and of course the papers. Look at the papers that you're going to get with this. Okay, gorgeous, gorgeous papers. This is $9.99. You're getting all that and a workshop with me that you can watch and follow along for only $9.99. You've got £10 off. Or if you want it as a download, it's $6.99, but you still get it. Okay, so we are going to talk about side ones. If anybody would like a free gift tonight, put the word gift while I'm doing this demo in the comments, everybody. All you need to do is on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, put the word gift if you would like to receive a gift tonight. Well, you'll get it tomorrow, but if you'd like it, put it in the comments. Okay, so we're going to talk about side paneling. Okay, you can get them in different sizes. You can do it. You can do it double ones. You can do single ones. The card stands up like that. It is really, really nice. Oh, I can see everybody wants a gift. Everybody. Pat wants one. Nikki wants one. Dee wants one. Barbara wants one. Valerie wants one. Teresa wants one. Anna, Sharon. Thank you, everybody. Remember, if you want a gift. Country Fiesta in Sussex. Hello, over on Instagram. Thank you for your orders. Thank you. And Teresa says moved over to Instagram. Oops, Dave, I've just lost Instagram. Where is it gone? Okay, I might have missed some messages. So whoever's on Instagram, say hi again because I've just kind of lost some of the messages. Okay. So, let me just talk to you about a side panel. Now, side panels can be done different ways. Okay, this is the easiest one. I'm going to start off with this easiest one and I'll explain this one. So this one, if I open it up, look at this. It is only made up, can you see, just short of an A4. And obviously the height as well. So I'm going to use a whole A4 to show you how to do this. That stands up like so, and it'll go probably in a A5, I think. Yes, it'll go into an A5 envelope, but look how beautiful that is. Now, how you create it, everybody? I'm using some craft card, and I am using my channel, can you see, in my paper trimmer, and I'm using the embossing tool. You may have the actual paper trimmer, but you also may have a black one that will emboss. That's fine as well. Okay? But you may have a ruler and a pencil as well. That's fine. So what you're going to do, like on here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 score lines. You're going to do exactly the same. And you need to make sure that they're the same increments. And what I mean by that, let me just put my glasses on. So we are going to do increments of, let me do 4 centimeters. 4 centimeters. Actually, no, let's do 3. So we're going to do 3 centimeters. So all I'm going to do is do it 4 times. So there's my 3. So you can see 3 there. I'm going to line it up on here, and then I'm going to score right down the channel, and then I move this score line to my 3 like so. So you can do it that way, or if you rotate this, you can do 3 and then go 6. Okay, so make sure you go 3, 6, then of course it's 9, like so, and then it's 12. Let me just see, this doesn't look right. There. 12. And I did say it's only 4. Okay. Carolyn says, took back scorer of mine and just used the embossing tool. I just use the embossing tool. People do it differently. All I'm doing is folding back and forward. Okay, so that gives you that. Now at the moment, this has this appearance of being too thin. Can you see this? So that stands out like this. This is a bit wide for that thinness. So all you need to do is, I would take 3 centimeters off the end. This is 1 A4. I haven't measured. And now that's balanced. Can you see that? How easy is that? And obviously you can cut it shorter. And that's exactly how this has been done. How easy was that? It is just what, if you might want to do 4, then you have to do 4 on each one. And it gives you this lovely shape that is something different. So there's that one. Now I want to talk to you very quickly about this one. So this one's different because this is taken, this is an 8x8, one of our 8x8 cards, and then all that's happened is this section has one score line on, one side panel. So to do that one, let me show you everybody. All you're going to do, okay, if you want to put it on a square card like here, I tend to just by eye think, right, about that much is what I want, onto an 8x8. You can mark it, it doesn't have to be exact, but I line it up to where I want it to do. Maya says, every day is a learning day. Yes, it is, especially here at Debbie Moore Designs. So that is my shape. Can you see what I've done, everybody? Now, you can do 2 things. This is quite a deep one. I know some of you are wanting to know exactly how deep. So what's that? That is 5 centimeters. So what you need to make sure you do is on this one here, so what is left here, let me just have a look, is 5 centimeters. That's going to go there. So we have got 2 5s. Have I just done that wrong? Bear with me, everybody. 5 centimeters. I just didn't have it straight. Let me just put that in there. There we go. Fold that back. So this goes like this. Okay. And then how you got your, just to be something different, all you do is cut that off at an angle. But how lovely is that shaped card, everybody? It is different. So all you would then do is get your scissors and cut this. Okay, cut it at an angle. Now, to make sure it mirrors, get this other bit, lay that up to there, and cut on top. And that way they both mirror. Because sometimes you can cut it shorter. So that now mirrors that. That would then, you would stick it onto your 8x8. You can trim it down whatever you want. So I've just shown you how to do 2 different techniques. Hi Angela, thank you for joining us. And Angela, thank you for sending some stars. I'll help to do more lives and demonstrations. So I just wanted to show you how doing something different, honestly, have a go, okay? So that obviously looks gorgeous, but then you have a side panel and it gives interest. And by having a side panel, you can put extra sentiments, different interests on there, and they stand up. So Lois did this one. And then this one here, I've laid it out. Okay, so you can see what I've done is I've put it onto an 8x8, but I still have that shape as well. So roughly the same different techniques with it, but that's on an 8x8. So you would just attach it to a card. So that's showing you, everybody, how to create 2 different techniques. Hope you've been so inspired by that. Give me some likes if you like that. And would like to see more of different shapes. All right, so we're going to move on. Oh, let's just talk to you about what I was talking to you about workshop. Can we put, Dave, FB3950, please, and put the front camera on. Sorry, everybody, I did say at the beginning of the hour, okay, that there is an email going out with some workshops. So some of you bought, where's the samples? Bear with me. Ah, there they are. There's so many samples everywhere. Some of you bought the Butterfly Dreams collection. Now, I thought the workshop links had gone out, but we have discovered that there's been an issue with the link. So what we're doing is for anybody that has bought on Debbie Moore Designs or Hobby Maker TV, the Butterfly Dreams multi-buy with free workshop. You get the workshop, and there is a workshop happening on, what day of the week we are? 11th of February, next Wednesday. So let me just show you some imagery before we come to look at the picture of what you're going to get. Edna says, that has given me a new technique to try. Brilliant. Oh, and thank you for your thumbs up. So let's put the top camera on. Diane's loving the shapes. Thank you, guys. So is Jean, and so is Christine. Lois loves doing shaped cards. She loves trying different ones. We all do. So this is showing you the brand, well, it's not brand new. It came out last year, but it is brand new, really. The gorgeous Butterfly Dreams collection. So this is some of the projects showing you how you can mix and match, do different layers, add beautiful elements, use your dies. This is one of the projects that's in issue 74, everybody. And look how gorgeous it is. You have got your toppers, you've got your different techniques, different shaped cards that you can see on there. I love that. Do what makes you happy. And of course, you've got these beautiful butterfly cards as well. This is giving you lots of inspiration. So if you've already bought the designer series multi-buy, okay, and wondered, because there has loads of freebies, got downloads, it's got these gorgeous decoupage elements on here. You are going to be able to create lots of elements with it. There is an email going out tomorrow with the link on for next week. Now, if you can't make it next week, you can actually watch it on catch up. But it's the workshop that's been missing for anybody that purchased this last year. And if you want to buy it, there it is, everybody. I'm going to show you the kit for the multi-buy. Nikki, is there a way we can buy into the workshop if we already bought them individually? Yes, Nikki, I can get that sorted out to you. So if you want the Butterfly Dreams workshop, okay, what you can do is say workshop, and I can send you that link as well. Okay, look at this. So you've got the inserts in there, you've got backing papers in here. This is the multi-buy, everybody. For anybody that bought the multi-buy. Leslie says, I have this. It is gorgeous. I sent you a card. Yes, you did. Look how gorgeous that is. Isn't that beautiful? So we are doing a workshop on this next Wednesday. If you want the butterfly workshop, Nikki, could you do me a favour, put butterfly workshop, and I will send you so you can actually do the workshop, and it will be £5. So yes, of course you can join, because there's something special happening in the workshop, which I'm not going to spoil it, but you're going to want to do it, especially if you've got these. So look, this is the multi-buy. So if you don't want, okay, the actual physical kit, you can have it as a download for $19.99, and you're going to get the special workshop, and that'll be on next Wednesday, okay. And of course you get all these papers and more, because there's so much more in here. So these are where we're going. So hopefully that makes sense for anybody that has missed it. Thank you. Yes, Wendy, you can have the butterfly workshop as well. Let's put the front camera on. No problem, Sharon, you can change it. I've got a message that I need to read, so let me just see where we are with everything. Let me put that on there. So many messages, bear with me, everybody. So, what have I missed? Okay. Well, I don't know what I've done with it. I'm sure I've missed a message. Sylvia says, could you do the printout for how to stand the easel card, please? Yes, Sylvia, I've got that. I'm going to put that on there. Easel card. I found that. I'll get that sorted out. If you bought it individually, I need to just double check what you bought, Patricia, and then I can. But if you put it down, need to check. If you bought it individually to equate to $19.99, then yes, of course you can. But if you want to pay the extra for the workshop, not a problem. Okay, so let me just write this down for Sylvia. Sylvia, I'll get that sorted for you. Let me just write that down, otherwise I will forget. Easel. Card. Right, okay. So, where's my list? Oh my goodness, tonight is flying down so quickly. It's running out of time. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so, forgot about these. Let's quickly go to CU2623. Now, I've had some messages asking if we were going to do any more stamps. And I found these. These are coming in next week by Studio Light. But wait till you see the price. Oh, you can see the price is $6.99. Oh my goodness, everybody. It is just gorgeous. There's two different sets. Okay. Set one, let me show you this, everybody. It is, I need to move this out of the way, the gorgeous Studio Life quote stamps. Oh, I could have sworn I put them on there. Okay, Dave is just getting them because I didn't put them in there. While he's doing that, let me just give you some news. So next week, I will remind everybody on Thursday, but next Monday we have the book folding class. And that for those people that bought the actual product, it was 3 book folding books and a workshop for $7.99. I know, silly price. It was done on promotion at Christmas, but that workshop is happening on Monday. So next week we have Monday workshop for those people that have bought it. Then we have a live. Then we have the Butterfly Dreams workshop. Then we have another live. And then Dave and I are off to the UK because I'll be on Hobby Maker next Sunday. Don't know where the month is going already. Okay, so we are looking at CU2623. Look at this, $6.99. This is set 1, everybody. We'll zoom in. Actually, I think this is set 2, piece. This is set 2, Dev. Have I given, that one is motivation. Does that say motivation? I know, I need to put my glasses on. They're here. Right, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, you've got 8 stamps. The future starts today, not tomorrow. Your only limit is your mind. That is so true. It is, hi Jennifer, can I buy these from you? I am in the USA. Jennifer, you can buy any of our products and we can work out a postage. Stay tuned because I'll be explaining how our system works. So the answer is yes. It always seems impossible until it's done. That's so true. Normal is boring. I'm afraid I agree to that as well. Stop existing and start living. I'm trying. So I think this is designed for me. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. Oh my goodness, everybody, $6.99. Okay, this is just so amazing to get these quotes. And I can't imagine, you know, Studio Light, brilliant supply, everybody. These are coming in next week. Perfect for journaling, perfect for scrapbooking, but perfect for putting on cards. If you like stamps, okay, this is one for you. Remember, this is coming in next week. And it's CU2623. All these products are already on the website. And the second one, which is the piece, is Life is Short, Make It Sweet. Enjoy the simple things. Happiness is not by chance, but choice. That is so true. We zoom down and look at the other ones, okay? Silence gives answers. Each day provides its own gifts. A happy life begins with a grateful heart. There is peace even in the storm, one day at a time. Oh my goodness, aren't these gorgeous? Jennifer, listen to Pauline. She says, yes, I have plenty of orders that has come across the pond to the USA. Pauline is from the USA, Jennifer, and she orders all the time. She's been, well, a lot of these people on today have been a customer for a long time. So this is CU2623. If you like stamps, you need to put the comments the 6CU2623. Set 1 was this one, okay? The future starts today and not tomorrow. It's like my grandmother used to say, don't put things off until tomorrow. Start today. So I don't think that's the saying, actually. I don't know what the saying is now. Edna says, do you ever sleep, Debbie? You never stop. Will you put the front camera on, please? Do I never sleep? To be honest with you, I don't. I am my own worst enemy. I am trying to be good. That is not always the case. I've got so much going on. I'm trying to renovate a chateau, run 2 businesses, and enjoy crafting and learn new techniques like how to bake and how to do gardening, never mind DIY, and also appear on Channel 4 with Chateau DIY. So my life is manic at the moment, but it's a good thing. I love what I do. And I have the most amazing customers out there that are traveling or enjoying my journey that Dave and I and the whole team at Debbie Moore Designs are participating. It is a crazy ride at the moment. Talking of crazy, Christine says, love the silence gives answers. Yes, they're really good quotes. So there were the stamps, okay? And to finish off today's show, well, actually, there's a couple of things. We are going to go with FB3936. The craft card is now back in stock. I've kept it at the same price of the promotion that we have, which is FB3936, 25 sheets for $4.99, and it's really good. It's 250 GSM. It's the one that's dual. It has 2 tones. One is lighter than the other side, and that's $4.99. But then also, okay, we have got a few places left. Okay, it's selling out fast. CCW37. If you haven't booked your place for the next workshop party on the 23rd of February, get your place. Because if you loved the last lot, I am giving you something really special in the next one, everybody. CCW37, workshop party, chapter 5. You are going to learn in that workshop, there will be 12 different templates. Of course, in the hour and a half, I'm going to teach you how to do 12 different shapes. Obviously, we've not finished the cards. You'll get an email with all the links on. You'll get all the templates, and we'll be cracking along doing that workshop all together with all of you around the world. It's selling out fast. If you would like a place, put CCW37. Now, remember, if you missed chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, those are still available. Okay, you can actually watch the video and get the templates. The idea is across 10 chapters, you will be getting 20 years worth of workshops. I think it's going to be about 10 chapters, okay? We have done, I think we've done up to 40, maybe 48, maybe 50 templates so far. I have to double check. But if you haven't booked it, make sure you book it, which is CCW37. And then we have got, of course, the last item for today, which is CU2624. For those of you who loved the new cottage, build a scene cottage decoupage, we have, of course, done matching envelopes and inserts, okay, everybody? So you can actually get it as a physical kit or a download. And this is coming into stock tomorrow, everybody. Debbie, if you are sure you'd like my recipe, where would you like me to send it to? Joy, I will be giving you my email address in a minute, or Messenger, whatever's easiest. Hi, Susan. Yes, you are late. You're going to have to watch and catch up. Debbie, hi, Penny. She says, Debbie, could you check if I paid for workshop 5, please? Yes. So, workshop 5, Penny. I will try. I'll double check that. Caroline says, can you add this order to last week's order, please? Of course I can, Caroline. No problem. Right, I'm writing this down, Penny. Teresa says, have the invoices gone out? I booked chapter 4, but I haven't received invoice yet. I don't want to miss it. Teresa, are you on about chapter 4 or chapter 5? Oh, it's gone. Oh, no, there you are. Let me know what you mean, because you've put chapter 4. Chapter 4 was last month. Chapter 5 is this month. So let me know what you want. A lot of you are ordering CU2624, and we haven't even shown you the picture. Let me just show you it, everybody. Wendy says, do you do an insert and envelope for the Christmas decoupage scenes? We did, Wendy. They're on the website. I can send you a link to it tomorrow. Just put Winter Wonderland in the search engine. Yes, Teresa, I'll sort out chapter 5. They have gone out. I'll explain in a second. And Mare says, Debbie, can you check I can see workshop next Wednesday, please? I will, Mare. Don't worry. I'm just writing that down. All these questions now. So the picture is a little bit, doesn't show you everything. Sorry, guys. You are going to get 18 crafting sheets. So you're going to get the 6 different templates. Not templates. You're going to get the 6 inserts. The inserts are gorgeous, everybody. And then you're going to also get the 12 sheets that go to make the envelopes. And of course, you can see how it goes. I'll update the actual, image on the website tomorrow. Wendy says, yes, please, Winter Wonderland. So I can send that to you, Wendy, for you. I'm just going to put that down. Debbie, the original, are you doing envelopes? Shazda, they're all up. Right, okay. We've already done envelopes for the original collection, Shazda. That's what Wendy was asking. If you want me to send you them as well, I can do. Okay, so, right, everybody. That's the last item for today. I'm going to just talk to you, especially about a few of you have been asking questions. So, if anybody has any message that I've missed, can you please make sure you send me a message? Sue, no problem. You just put 8x8 card and envelopes. I'll put it on. Don't worry. We'll add it to an order for you. CU2624 was the last one for tonight. So if you're brand new to My Crafting World and ordering this way through Instagram, YouTube or Facebook, you need to make sure that you private message me your email address and your postal address. And how you do it, because if it's your first time participating, I need to be able to send you your email address, I need to send you your invoice via email so you can see what you've ordered and click on it and on the payment link and pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. And I can't send you that if you do not private message me or send me an email with your contact details. Once you get your payment link, and you can pay, as I said, by credit card, debit card and PayPal. The website is Debbie Moore Designs, and if you don't receive it within a couple of days, please contact us on 07553 457 168. Email is info@debbiemoredesigns.com, or you can private message me on Facebook at Debbie Moore Designs. Joy, take a picture of that on the screen so you can see my email address. And Jennifer, I think it was over in YouTube, if you want to order, you need to make sure you private message me or send me an email of your contact details. All of you don't go away because we've got loads of gifts to give to people. If you want a second gift, put the word win in your comments on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram while I quickly go through a couple of things. So if you put that in, Chris, what have you put 0.34? I don't know what is that going on. 0.3, Chris, I don't know what that means. Something's happened to that message, Chris. Have a look at that. So if you would like to win a second prize, put win in the comments on YouTube, Facebook or Instagram. Thank you for your orders on Instagram. I can see them come through as well. Country Fiesta in Sussex, thank you for joining us. Loads of you sending me messages. Thank you, everybody. So let's talk to you about prizes. So how it works, everybody. I have got a couple of giveaway vouchers that I'm going to give that I picked 2 winners for tonight. But then I'm going to be giving you all a special little gift. Maybe 1, but if you put the word win, you may get 2 in there. But before we go to that, we'll pick the winners. Could I have a drum roll, please? No worries, Chris. Thank you. That little drum roll said that there's 2 winners. So we have 2 winners, one on YouTube and one on Facebook. So we have Jacqueline Craggs and Charlotte Rowland. Now, you have both won a gift voucher. It's a £10 gift voucher that will be emailed to you, and that will be sent to you next week. Now, you need to make sure you send me your contact details. Even though we have them, we will never send the gift vouchers out until you confirm your details, please. So remember that. Now, if you're still waiting for a gift voucher, Jessica said that she sent them all out except for the last couple of weeks. The last week, she sent them all out. So if you haven't received them, check your email, check your spam folder. If you haven't got it, please actually contact the office via email or by messenger and let us know, and we'll send it over again. The second thing to let you know is you've all put the word gift in and the word win, so I think I'm going to give you a gift. So you need to nip over to my website. We're going to show you where to go to finish off the show. Now you nip over to Debbie Moore Designs, there you go. If you click on products and then scroll all the way down, there we go, offer of the week, click on that. Joyce says, take a photo. I don't think you realise how old I am, Debbie. I can just about email. Okay, we'll need to write. Can you just write in the YouTube, Deb, info@Debbie Moore Designs for Joy for YouTube, please, while we're talking about this. Valerie's put, great show again tonight, Debbie and Dave. I did miss some of the items due to Facebook, but we'll do catch up. No problem. Joy, we are putting the email address in YouTube for you. Okay. But Phil took it as well. There you go. Contact us at info@debbiemoredesigns.com. So going back to this, everybody, if you go down on the live promotion, now remember to come on at 10 o'clock, after 10 o'clock tomorrow, UK time. There is some already on there, which is £0. There's a lot of promotions on for just £1. Oh my goodness. But keep looking. There's pages of them. There'll be some prizes in there. So we'll put the front camera on. I've showed you where to go. There will be 2 new gifts loaded up on there tomorrow for you to hunt out. Just to say thank you for your continued support. I'm going to sign off now because I've been talking too much. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope I've inspired you a little bit. If you want some more crazy fun, join me on Thursday this week, okay, with our craft and share show. I've got some more demonstrations to show you, new items, and just really a fun evening. So for now, I'm going to say take care, stay safe, God bless you all. I look forward to seeing you again here at Chateau Chimay Studios for some more fun with Debbie Moore Designs. Bye-bye. See you on Thursday.